way up to hike Wedgemount right now. The weather's looking pretty gloomy, but it's supposed to clear up a little bit this afternoon and be pretty nice tomorrow, so I got that going for me. If not, I brought my rain jacket. But yeah, after you get off the main highway, you got to go up this logging road, which is in fairly good condition. Like, I'm in Subaru Impreza, and it's working for me, so I wouldn't take anything less than up. I got all-wheel drive, but yeah, got to drive a few kilometers up here before I hit the trailhead, and then I can get started on my hike. I knew Wedgemount was a popular hike, but this is actually my first time doing it, and I thought that you know, this rain that we're having and the bad weather would deter people a little bit, but got cars all around every side, so yeah, looks like I guess I'll have some company. Hoping it was just going to be kind of all me, but you know what? It happens. It's a popular hike, so I guess it's to be expected. Start getting ready. Doing this on a weekday, the parking lot is pretty damn full, so I can only imagine what it's like on the weekend. And it was raining when I got here, so weather's pretty poor. So on a nice sunny weekend, this place is going to be packed. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Knew that it was a more popular hike, which is why I chose to do it on a weekday, but yeah, the trail is definitely a lot more well used, you can tell, than most hikes that I've done. But you know, some trails are super popular for a reason, so I'm looking forward to being up there and seeing what this one has. As you may have guessed, I did not throw the camera up there, adding on to my hike. Bit of useless walking. So my goals for this hike is to, there's a lake up there called Wedgemount Lake that I'm planning to get to, and I'll camp there for tonight. And then in the morning, there's two different peaks. I'll hike one of them tomorrow in the morning, and then afterwards head back down. Now I heard the campsite up there is probably pretty busy. Around 15 people passed me on their way down as I was hiking up here, so it's definitely a popular hike, given that this is a what is it today? Tuesday? So, and also it's been raining all day. Conditions are wet, rainy, and muddy. Tomorrow though, supposed to clear out mid-afternoonish, and yeah, supposed to get sunny. So I should have a nice view. Don't have a view of anything right now, but tomorrow I should have a nice view once I get to the peak. Hooray! At a cool spot here, in between the clouds. Got clouds below us at a lower elevation, and then the clouds above. And we're in this little pocket between them. Just kind of cool. And that is not a time lapse, that is just a fast moving cloud. Look at that thing go. Oh, I believe that's the top right there of this ridge. And then, yeah, I should be at my my camping spot soon. But yeah, I love how you can see these clouds are kind of getting forced upwards a little bit along the mountain. As the winds push the clouds in this area, usually from east to west, they, or sorry, west to east, they, you know, they come off the ocean and then they hit land from the Pacific Ocean, hit land, and then they hit these mountains like here, which force them upwards. As you can see, this cloud is moving upwards. The higher the cloud gets, the less ability that cloud has to retain the water vapor that it's holding. So as it gets to a higher elevation, it will start dumping that water, rain, which is why this area is so green. But wow, look how quickly that just came in. Also, testament to why you got to be prepared when coming into the mountains, because you saw how quickly this cloud moved in. It could be blue skies 1 minute, and then 15 minutes later, you're in the fog. I want to get to the top of this ridge to see before the weather blocks it, but I can see a bit of a glacier there. So I'm in a bit of a race against these clouds. Oh. Oh no. Well, I guess my view is obscure now. That just goes to show how quickly the weather can turn around here. That's too bad. I was hoping for a nice view of this side. I'm up here at the top, but yeah, I'm in a bit of a predicament because I'm not very familiar with this mountaintop before, because I haven't been up here and I can't see more than, ooh, bunny, I can't see more than 10-20 meters ahead of me, so I kind of have no idea what would be a good camping, or where the good camping spot would be. There's the lake down there too, which has some camping spots. Some people are camping down by the lake, which could be nice, but I want this fog to clear before I make a decision. So I'm going to set up shop probably right around here, maybe cook myself some dinner, and yeah, we will see what happens. The fog should clear eventually, so yeah, we'll make a decision after the fog clears. Also, now that I'm up here at the highest point I'll probably go to today, yeah, my stats are I've hiked just over 3 hours, distance of 6 kilometers, 10,000 steps, ascent 1,115 meters, and yeah, right now I am at an elevation of 1,900 meters. The fog keeps coming in and out, but it cleared up for a little bit, long enough anyways for me to kind of scout out where good camping sites would be. A couple spots up this way that could be pretty good, but they're pretty far from any water source. Seems like the only water source is down there by the lake, with farther over that way a couple of streams running from a glacier down towards the lake. So I'm gonna camp close by, otherwise I'm gonna have to go climb down there to get water, and then probably go walk down there again in the morning. It's like maybe a 500-meter walk or something like that. So, I mean, I'll just go camp down there. It's pretty nice and beautiful looking down there anyway. So, yeah, I'll go spend some time down there. Looking for a water source here. There's some stuff, like there's these little puddles there and a small creek that goes up there. I wouldn't grab that water unless I was boiling it. Slow moving or stagnant water, that's where parasites and bacteria can build up and grow. Faster the moving the water and the higher the elevation, the better. So you know, there's the option of the lake here, that again, stagnant water, it's not moving. I'd probably boil it, probably be okay 9 times out of 10, but it's just that one time. What I'm looking at here is we got water coming down the river right over there and over there, and it's coming right from that glacier up there. You can kind of just make out. That is an awesome water source. It's coming from a glacier at a high elevation. It's pretty fresh, it's pretty close to it. And yeah, that's fast moving water. So there's little chance that anything's gonna be growing in it. And yeah, I'm not even gonna boil it when I collect it. I'll just drink straight from that stream. And yeah, it'll be really good. I'll go see if I can find a camp spot. I think somewhere close by that. That'll be my plan. Home sweet home for the night. Alrighty. Good night, everyone. I'm off on my second day. The goal for today is to get up to that peak right up there. It's gonna be about 1,000 meters of elevation gain, maybe about 3 kilometers of hiking. But yeah, I gotta go up and around on the backside, I believe, is where the trail goes. So that's the goal for today. Wowee. Well, my goal was to get up on this peak here, but it seems the only way to get up is to go along this, I don't know what else to call it other than a wall. I can see a way that it's possible to get up, but it's not without going through an extremely steep boulder field where rocks could quite easily roll. So I could do it, but not without risk, and I'm up here by myself. So sometimes the best call is to hold yourself back a little bit, and yeah, that guarantees you can hike another day. But I mean, it's not totally unworth coming up here. This glacier coming down here is pretty awesome. And then you have this incredible view over here looking down onto Wedgemount Lake way down over there, and yeah, this glacier over here. And yeah, that's the peak I wanted to go to, but yeah, like I said, I don't really see a very safe way up. Yeah, maybe I should have gone to the other peak. I definitely saw a safe way to get up onto another peak that was over there, but oh well, this is pretty awesome too. So I'm gonna check out the glacier and everything here. Okay, there are 3 mountain goats over here, which makes this climb completely worth it. But yeah, pretty far away, so we'll see if the GoPro can pick it up. The goats went down the mountain on that side, so I might see them on my way out. But yeah, that was so cool. I haven't seen mountain goats that close ever, really. I've seen them from, they're still pretty far away, but I only ever see them from a really big distance. Yeah, anyways, I walked to the foot of the glacier to take a closer look. And you can really see just the layers of ice that are in that. That's amazing. One thing that's really sad is how far these glaciers have receded. Not that long ago, this whole area at this same time of year would have been covered. This glacier would have just kept on going. But yeah, wow. This is pretty amazing. Oh, that was cold. I think that is the world's best ice bath. Or ice plunge. Lake with a literal glacier just flowing into it. Oh, I need to put some clothes on. Gonna start hiking back down to where I camped out and start packing out here in a second, but just wanted to take a moment to appreciate what I came for. This beautiful view. Being up in the mountains always reminds me how beautiful our world is. Never stop exploring.